like 11 o'clock to 3 in the morning. Just like your thoughts replaying in your head. So when you're able to write your feelings out, and that's what some of the artists, and I commend them for doing, because that's their process of releasing that which is in your head so that you can become present and be aware and be right here in this moment, because this moment is the only moment that you have. Yesterday is gone, and tomorrow is not promised at this point in time. But it's what you do right now that creates the destiny that's in front of you. So after you understand what it is that you are shifting into, the S is the shift. So you shift, you make a decision. Faith without work is dead, it's been said. So you just step into that reality and say, I'm gonna make this shift. I'm not gonna constantly bring my life into a circle, round and repeat the same cycle. So when it comes to the awareness of what's going on in your communities, what is it that you're doing besides just saying no? If you're stepping into your greatness, and other kids, or young people, see that greatness, they'll choose to do what's right. Okay? I went to a school this summer, last year, John Muir Middle School in LA. Once they found out that it only takes $15 billion to put every young person in school around the globe, from Africa to everywhere, it's only $15 billion. Seems like a lot of money, right? Then they found out that in America alone, we spent $50 billion on video games. Can you imagine that awareness and that shift? Like, wow, where's our priorities? So that school decided to create a song and then sell that song and put that money towards universal education. So it's a matter of consciousness, of understanding. And this, the generation, I don't want to put blame, but they do take responsibility for wanting more flowers but putting more guns into the world. And the baby boomers right now have had that moment, and they're having that epiphany to say, we can make a difference. We are the ones that are carrying the resources. And as long as you guys step into your greatness, some of these baby boomers that have the opportunity, the cash flow, the income, will support these programs like what he's talking about, and support that, like what's going on right here. It only gets bigger and better. Who was at the flash mob on the 6th? Put your hands up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up if you were at the flash mob on the 6th. All right, could you guys give them some love, because they stepped up and they organized it. Come on, I know that's more than that. Okay, and it's online. You can look at it. Okay, that's radical thinking right there. That's stepping into greatness, because they could have just sat back and not said anything. They didn't have to put all the text out or the emails. They didn't have to do all that, but because they were passionate about what they wanted to share with you guys in the greater community of Carson. And trust me, that touched Long Beach, because Long Beach is representing here. Right? Long Beach, you representing? Yeah. Okay. So with that said, how many of you think that touched even beyond that? Because the internet is that much bigger and faster. You see, that's a global effect of what we're doing right here, because some of this is going to be online tonight. What you do makes a difference. The constant focus and persistence that you have on a burning desire is what I'm here to share with Inspiration. And I see that in you as you guys are performing tonight. I see that when you guys have that focus to accomplish something such as this, and seeing it become even more, knowing that this is what year are we on in this event? Anybody? Rich? What year is this event? Second year. Second year. And it's going to grow because of you guys. So I congratulate the young people here today for participating, engaging, creating this process, and allowing me to be here. Because for me, when I was asked to come and talk, I was like, man, I will do anything. What is it that you guys want? Why? Because my children live down the street, not too far from here. And whatever it is that you're creating right here is being felt that far away, even though they're in the Bay Area right now. So give yourselves a hand for making a difference. And that's how it impacts me. I'm thankful for the organizers from the city and all the different organizations that are here representing and pushing this to make it happen. And all the entertainers, edutators, and artists that are here that make a difference because they're coming from their heart space. So I invite you to look at someone and look in their eyes right now at this given moment and be present. And as you look at someone in their eyes and reflect the greatness that you are, as you said, yes to life, yes to the very best that you have to give. And as you're connecting with them, there's a word that says namaste. And as to me, as I see the greatness in you, I see that in me. So when you're looking someone in their eyes, you're reflecting on that truth space. And knowing that truth to be true for yourself, to be true for them. And then when you reflect on that even bigger in this community, as you feel your heart expand, you're feeling that to be connected to all of creation. And that's how we make a difference, one person at a time. Like Gandhi said, be the change that you wish to see in the world. We can talk about the problems. We can talk about all those things. But all we do is attract that. No different than what Mother Teresa talked about. I will not go to an anti-war rally. I will only go to a pro-peace rally. Why? Because when I think of the consciousness of that, I attract that. Okay? So as I close right now, I invite you to become more and never less. Be your true selves. Be radical thinkers. Make a difference in this world today, right here, right now. So peace and blessings, and thank you very much.